Hi everyone. How often do you find yourself feeling or saying, I'm bored? And then to avoid this, find yourself constantly making plans, going out, or just mindlessly scrolling on your phone in order to keep busy, because the thought of doing nothing is simply unpalatable. Recently, I found myself in a situation that I now realize is ridiculous. I took a flight that was only about 2 hours long, and I remember spending the night before frantically trying to download programs onto my phone so that I would have something to do on the aeroplane. And then, when I got on the plane, my phone decided that it was going on holiday too and stopped working. And I genuinely had a moment of panic. What was I going to do on this flight? How would I pass time? Would I die of boredom? And it was at this moment that it occurred to me that I had allowed myself to become so dependent on mental stimuli that I was no longer able to just sit quietly and be. Unconsciously, I think what many of us are experiencing is an addiction to being busy. We are plagued with thoughts like, what if we're wasting time? What if we're not making the most of being young? What about all those things that so-and-so is doing that I'm not? We have become so afraid of boredom that we are perpetually seeking entertainment, which can leave us feeling stressed and exhausted. And even a diary full of plans can lead to disappointments and anticlimaxes. There is no guarantee of fulfillment. Now, whilst in theory there is nothing wrong with wanting to be occupied, we should also realize that there is nothing wrong with simply doing nothing. In fact, being bored, sitting quietly and just thinking is a time when many of us come up with our most profound thoughts and creative ideas and are able to restore clarity of mind and regain perspective. This is the brilliance of boredom, and arguably a much more constructive use of our time than being busy by scrolling on social media. Even when we're carrying out unexceptional tasks like washing the dishes, showering, or riding the bus, we may be bored, but it is when we are doing such activities that we are actually letting our imaginations be free and allowing our minds to reset, like refreshing a web page or a newsfeed. So the next time you find yourself with little to do, don't be in a rush to find distractions or over-engage with technology. Instead, consider just being with your own thoughts, using it as an opportunity to extract value from boredom. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. As always, let me know what you think and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.